Hi there, welcome to the Well Happy Podcast, where we explore how changing your life through health and wellness is the best investment that you will ever make. For those that don't know me, my name is Eric Gallant. I've lost 134 pounds in 24 months and have kept it off. In my professional life, I've been a senior leader in the manufacturing and hospitality sectors for over 2 decades and have hired, trained, and mentored thousands of people. Now, I'm here to deep dive and share all of my tips, tricks, and experience to help you lose weight and improve your wellness so that you can have the healthy, happy life that you deserve. All right, in today's episode, we're going to talk about unlocking the inner beast by doing all of the hard things. Time is one of those commodities, those entities, those resources that we can't control. See, no one really knows when they'll experience a life-changing moment, a small miracle, or our ultimate demise. See, if we knew when our last day would land, we would live our lives in a much different way. A more direct approach, perhaps, which could be good or really, really bad for normal civilization. The great part is we don't have to worry about the what if and only embrace what is the unknown. The fact that we know that the end will come someday, but with no built-in urgency to live our lives to the fullest each day. See, when things are far away from our everyday lives, it's easy to forget and lower its priority in our ranking of life's responsibilities. It's only when we have a major life event that time makes a triumphant return to what is our day-to-day existence of working to pay bills, struggling to stay afloat another week in search of our next break in life. Here's the truth. The breaks don't come when you want or how you want. And most times they land when you're on an upswing anyways. So to rely on them to save you is only adding to your misery. Most of my breaks came when I was, on a successful venture. I was on an upswing. I was confident. I was hungry. I was challenged and embracing the everyday uncomfortable parts. They never seemed to show up when I was appearing before the judge at my DUI trial or having to close a business during COVID. They never seem to show up like they did in the movies or the stories you hear about the prosecutor not showing up and you getting off scot-free. Guess what? They show up and ask for the absolute maximum. It's a tough life lesson, but we all need to take them on the chin and get right back up and go again. Each time you go down, you got to bounce right back up with the knowledge of what not to do, and you attack again. Listen, giving up isn't an option, because time just has a way of arriving before you know it. You miss the last 10, 20, 30 years and regret not taking that shot. You regret I should have, or why didn't I just try one more time? Listen, you were made for greatness. You beat out millions of other competitors in the game of life. Throwing it all away and giving up just isn't an option. You can impact the world in any way that you want, good or bad. Unfortunately, the ones that will truly miss you after you're gone is a very, very small group. So it's pointless to worry about what others think, especially while you go through life tackling your greatness. Proceed with caution when it comes to deep, meaningful relationships in business and in life. See, people have a way of camouflaging their true intentions, especially when things are new and exciting. Time has a way of showing you the real them, the more that you're together. A genuine person won't have to hide things from you or scared of you seeing too much of their life. If there's some secrecy, then please proceed with caution. Most genuine people will literally tell you the way without any strings attached. Take a successful person like Warren Buffett. He shares his business practices out loud with no special offer to learn the quickest way. The secret is there's no quick way, so stop looking. Stop wasting the energy on it and focus on building your best self, your best life, and eventually your dream scenario. Leveling up your skills is step one. Then cleaning up your life habits, your relationships, and your purpose. And then it's building your dream scenario or business that will provide you all the freedoms that you want for your life. See, most people jump from one to the other and use one to mask an area or a deficit. Most people don't address their childhood traumas that have shaped their life's decisions. It's when we heal those things and start to understand why you made that decision or reacted to that situation in a crazy way. See, when you embrace your authentic self, you're able to heal those things and build trust with yourself again, which is what so many people lack. So we've broken so many promises with ourselves that we literally know our word is worth nothing. Jordan Peterson talks about making your bed and accomplishing something great to start the day every single day. So make your damn bed and get after it. It builds the momentum to continue to strive for greatness every single day. You're only competing with yourself from the day before, just a bit better at something or keeping that promise to yourself. This will build the confidence in yourself by trusting your word. Eventually, your brain starts to believe it again. This is when the tide turns. When you make that shift and you start to win again in your own head. Your body starts to feel heard, which settles your heart, your nerves, your anxiety, and starts to put you at ease. When you start to listen to your body, heal those traumas, and acknowledge what has happened to you, the trust is restored. Balance starts again, and you build momentum in not only your daily habits, but in your mind, in your belief in yourself, in the acceptance that you're destined for great things. Taking that moment and embracing the discomfort and moving through it will become the most empowering thing you will ever do. When you turn that weakness into an area of great strength, you truly become deadly. Embracing the weakness, building the skill up, and it becoming a tool of greatness is an amazing and fulfilling feeling. You gain so much confidence, it encourages you to do it again and again. Before you know it, your tool belt is full and you're ready to handle just about any situation life throws at you. See, most people struggle because their tool belt is scarce, unbalanced, or incomplete. This makes me think of the countless stories in the restaurant and bar industry. People putting up massive sums of money into a business they know very little about. They compound that by not having the necessary skill set to be able to execute a success of the business. Adding in other challenging factors that happen in the food business, small margins, high turnover, ultra competitive, and you're threading the needle. The post-COVID world has only made this worse by raising all of the fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and ultimately food. Good luck to the guy trying to figure out the industry while hemorrhaging money out of every orifice that a location has. But you see it time and time again, and thousands of people attempt it every single year. Yes, hiring good people like an experienced general manager or market director will aid this, but the talent pool gets tighter and tighter and wages rise weekly. It's a big ask. People will be encouraged and enticed to leave a great company, leaving you understaffed and ultimately letting down guests who never come back. The story ends with an owner and the staff all out of ideas and eventually money and gainful employment. As we think about ourselves, we want to avoid the failed restaurant scenario by complementing ourselves with skills that will level up our lives. Financial literacy, marketing and design, coding and programming, public speaking, leadership, business skills, whatever it is. Having a basic understanding of the major buckets is step number one. Then filling those buckets up, and at which point you can lean into the ones you enjoy or the ones that you're drawn to more. If you're a creative, marketing and web design might be what attracts you more than learning the US tax code and filing your own taxes. The point is to keep growing, learning, and redefining your skills. The most successful people are just really refined in a couple of key skills. The game is to try them all out, figure out which one is your superpower and your unique genius. Think about it like this. You take skills, fitness, wellness, mental health, relationship, and purpose. You add all of those together equals your dream scenario, your life, and business. By building yourself up with more and more skills and resilience, you start to supercharge your life. Losing weight, prioritizing your wellness, happiness, and passions. Leaving behind those unhealthy habits and forgiving yourself for the past mistakes. Celebrating the fact that you made it through. Alive, wiser, stronger, ready to move forward. All right, so there you have it. The secrets to unlocking the inner beast by doing all the hard things. Using those key defeats in your past as the ultimate learning experience on what not to do and building a plan towards what to do. It's so much easier when you already know the answer if this will work or not. What are your thoughts on unlocking the inner beast? Can it be done? Or am I way off and ridiculous on this one? Drop your comments below. As always, thanks for watching. Remember, you're stronger than you think, so do all the hard things. Bye for now.